doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we like, boy, you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Kareem and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited. As you could have seen, I'm switching to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I haven't used an Apple phone since about 2014, 15. Back then I had the iPhone 4. My experience with it was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed iMessage and FaceTime and everything that Apple had to offer, but my phone crashed and it was really bad and I was looking for a new phone at the time. I decided to go with the Nexus 6P because it was getting marketed a lot. It looked really cool and I kind of want to just go for a really big phone. From then on, I've pretty much only had either a Google Pixel or a Samsung phone. I really haven't looked back until the iPhone 15, where USB-C was introduced, which all my devices take USB-C, so that really intrigued me. I know previously Apple had put picture-in-picture mode, which I use picture-in-picture every day, whether I'm listening to YouTube videos or a podcast, and I can just kind of keep it on the screen and continue to do whatever I want to do. Picture-in-picture was huge for me. So I made a video on this previously about all the different distinctions that Android had versus iOS, and slowly but surely all those differences between those phones were kind of getting taken away as Apple was introducing them as new features. So I felt like now was the perfect time to switch to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I've been pleasantly surprised because a lot of what this has to offer has blown me away so far. The battery life, the camera, the connectivity features, especially with the MacBook. So yeah, let's take it through a day in the life. Definitely testing that camera and testing out this battery life, but most importantly, just kind of seeing how iOS and Apple ecosystem either helps or hinders my previous experience coming off of the Samsung S23 Ultra. So stay tuned. Okay, so right now I'm shooting with the iPhone 15 Pro Max in 4K 30. Just wanted to do a quick battery check update, and I've kind of just been lounging around, eating breakfast, on social media, listening to music. So my battery is down to 85%. It's about 11:30 right now. It's kind of a late start to the day in the life, but just wanted to do that quick first update. So I've been finding that the iPhones are a lot more prone to scratches because of the glass material that's on the screen, and it makes it more susceptible to scratches, but in turn, you're not as likely to crack your screen, which I appreciate, but I wish I had known that before. I would have put a screen protector on it, and now I got all these ugly scratches on it. So I've been really enjoying this 6.7-inch OLED display on the Pro Max. Whether I'm watching YouTube videos or scrolling through social media, the colors are bright and crispy, and the 120 Hz display makes everything look good. One feature I was happy to see was the picture-in-picture mode, and honestly, I think Apple does it better than Android. It's easy to make the picture bigger or smaller, but what I really love is when you kick it off to the side, it continues to play, whereas in Android, it doesn't. So brand new to the iPhone 15 Pro Max version only is the 5x optical lens. I wanted to test that out and get a good shot of this Charlotte skyline. So I kind of wanted to just take a regular picture first, then go up to that 5x optical zoom and how detailed the picture would look too. Something that I've stated is probably my favorite thing to do when I had the S23 is just going to different live events or, you know, anywhere, and you can zoom in and get that perspective that a lot of people can't get, especially people with iPhones until now, where you have that 5x. So So I've been using my phone to take a bunch of pictures and videos, and I think it's a good time to check the battery again. So it's currently 2:15 p.m. and my battery is sitting at 64%. So it dropped about 20% in the last 3 hours, which I don't think is that bad. I've been using it pretty much throughout the day, and 64% is pretty good. Easily one of the best benefits of owning an iPhone while owning a MacBook is just how easy it is to send videos and pictures and different files by using AirDrop, which is something that I kind of struggled with when I owned my S23 Ultra, was just figuring the best way to send files back and forth. Now that I have this 15 Pro, I'm just noticing how much easier and seamless it is. That's kind of what I've been noticing while owning the iPhone, is just things are a lot more seamless and you don't really have to think about it. There's just ways to do things a lot easier. Currently shooting in cinematic mode 4K 30, and one of the things that I heard that the iPhone did particularly well was the videography. I'm really starting to notice how big of a jump the iPhone is as a video camera compared to the Google Pixel and the Samsung S23 Ultra. Things just look really good, and it'll only take one take to get a really good shot. I've been really loving the camera on the iPhone 15 Pro. I feel like the colors are extremely accurate and it's so easy to get a really good shot every time. One of the features not necessarily new to this iPhone, but new to me, is photographic styles, which allows you to switch up the color profile on any of the pictures you're taking and choose it to your liking. I find this really cool, especially because you can see it before you take it. As someone who edits videos, I found the addition of ProRes extremely useful. Currently 6:23 and my battery is sitting at about 25%. Going to the Hornets game later, so hopefully I could still have some battery left. This is kind of what I would expect. It's been pretty good. All day I've been taking pictures, recording videos. So yeah, I think it's been holding up well. And as you can see, it's Team Hornets over here. So I'm gonna go to the Hornets game today.
Telling me what I went wrong. I'll admit I'm sorry when I've been, I'm truly sorry. Things change, people change, feelings change too. Never thought the circumstances would have changed you. You said you never traded no. And I believed you when they told me don't.
Like the iPhone is pushing that up a lot better.
But either way, you're still invited and I can't even let you.
Oh! The addition of the action button is extremely useful, especially when you can use it to open up any app on your phone. Just press on this button right here, or hold on it. Right now I got it set up to go straight to the camera, but I think I'm gonna definitely set my action button to the Google Assistant because Siri just does not seem to work for me. We live at the Spectrum Center. First, the first like tournament thing. I don't know. All the NBA fans, y'all really feeling this in-season tournament or what?
Don't ever come to me. Don't ever come to me.
Since when do I have two voices? But for right now, iPhone is perfect.
So I ended the day with about 6.5 hours of battery usage, and although it's not what I was initially expecting, it still performed really well. Overall, I'm super impressed with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I wasn't sure if I'd like it as much as my S23 Ultra, but the camera and the overall ecosystem have really won me over. Plus, transitioning from Android to iOS was really seamless. A lot of the features I've come to love on my Android are now available on iOS, so it feels like the perfect time to make that switch.